Hey gang, Gobber here, and welcome back to Star Trek Discussion. Now, since last year, I'm sorry I'm a bit tad late, but things just got in my way. So yeah, let's review on what I've learned to this year. So basically, I managed to watch Star Trek 2 and 3. Basically, I've learned that it is actually one story. So basically, what happened in Star Trek 2, well, the original Star Trek 2, is the fact that um you may have seen the original episode of Star Trek Space Seed, where they actually find Khan in in a ship called the Botany Bay. And basically that's the exact same actress. Um his name is his name is his name is Ricardo Montalban. Yeah, he was the one who played the original Khan in Star Trek 2: The Wrath of Khan. And basically, as you guys may know, usually the Reliant was taken over by Khan and his crew, and was attacking the Enterprise as well. And basically, and I was like, when I was watching when I was watching Star Trek 4, I was kind of questioning, why did they go into a Klingon warbird? Um how come they just couldn't go home on the Enterprise? Well, due to what happened in the third movie, that is, the Enterprise actually got destroyed because they had no choice. Kirk had no choice but to surrender to the Romulan leader, Romulan, Klingon leader, yeah, the Klingon leader. So basically, here's what happened. So basically, they were demanding that they surrender the Enterprise, and so Kirk said that they would, but here's the twist: they had to destroy the Enterprise, and that answered my question. And when and another question that I had was if Lieutenant Uhura, how did Lieutenant Uhura get to Vulcan? Well, I probably it had something to do with Sarek. Um, come to think of it, I actually don't know how Sarek got to Earth if he was in Vulcan. If he was in Vulcan in the third movie, that's still. I guess that there was a Federation ship to travel him there. I'm not entirely sure, but that's a question that I'm still trying to figure out. Anyway, so, and also, well, before, when the Enterprise warped into warp, the Excelsior tried to catch it, but something happened. The Excelsior automatically just went to a powered stop. And then probably because Lieutenant Commander Scott, the engineer of the Excelsior, and yes, somebody put him in charge of the Excelsior. Basically, he kind of took the cartridges out of the computer drive. In other words, he sabotaged the Excelsior to where it cannot move. Yep, those are the two movies that I managed to watch over these this year. And also, um I managed to. Hold on, guys. We're just having some technical difficulties here. You know what? Forget that I said that. Just I know that I said that I managed to do something, but just forget it. Yeah, I know. Anyways, I also managed to do, that movie Star Trek Generations, right? You know how Captain Kirk dies? Well, somebody once told me that there was a book by William Shatner himself, it was basically about the story about where Captain Kirk comes back to life. Now you guys may be wondering, how does he come back to life? To be honest, I actually don't know. So maybe I'll read it if I ever get the book. That is, yeah. Um, let's see, what else did I do this year that was Star Trek related? Oh yeah, guys, just a quick heads up about Star Trek timelines. Um, I'm still kind of struggling in order what to do here. So on what to do, what the missions are, and all that stuff. So yeah, I've been looking at other Star Trek games for a long time. So yeah, just to give you a little heads up. Anyways, oh yeah, and you may have noticed on my YouTube channel, I always try to keep it like usually Star Trek stuff on usually backgrounds on my YouTube channel. So just in case if you guys weren't aware, if you guys are wondering why I always keep switching my icon every single time the season changes, just to make you guys aware. So yep. And let's see, anything else that I wanted to tell you guys? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that Captain Kirk even has a wife and a son. Now, usually, in the original Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan, Carol Marcus is actually his wife, but in Star Trek Into Darkness, it doesn't mention Carol Marcus being his wife and all. I know that doesn't really make much sense, but I guess in Star Trek Into Darkness they decide to shake things up just a little bit, if you know what I mean, right? Yeah. But I actually never thought that Captain Kirk was a father. Yeah, but apparently his son died to a Klingon. Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't really it was really a tough choice, and that was when Genesis was being destroyed. I can't remember exactly how it got destroyed exactly. Yeah, it had something to do with that device that they installed. Who knows? Hmm. Also, Star Trek: The Motion Picture is basically where they get all back together, and it has the V'ger entity cloud. Um, and it's where the Enterprise gets remodeled. They have new engines, new everything, new bridge, everything. And I even managed to watch the rest of Star Trek Continues. It actually leads on to the um to the motion picture as well. It made it to the point where it leads on to the motion picture. Yep, where Spock's returning to Vulcan and the Enterprise gets remodeled after it gets destroyed. The basics, you know. Yep. Okay, guys, so that's gonna practically wrap it up for this year. Hopefully next year I'll have more. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching these three episodes so far. And yeah. So I'll see you in the next one next year. Oh, and by the no wait, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. Anyway, see you guys.